In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to give you guys my pressure washing business checklist. This is a step-by-step A to Z plan straight from my 6-figure pressure washing program, which is over 7 hours of video content that I'm going to give you guys a little taste of today. Okay, so if I want to start a pressure washing business, these are the things that I would do, the things that I would buy, and exactly where I would start. So let's get right into it. First, let's touch on the money aspect of it. Understand that you don't need a lot of money to start. I actually started with roughly $500. Obviously, the more that you have to start out with, the faster your growth will be, especially in the beginning. So let's just talk about the true money spent. What I would spend my first money on. Note, it's not insurance, it's not a website, and it's not ads. It's actually just some basic level equipment. We need to figure out firstly if this is something that you even like doing. I've talked to hundreds of people around the country, and you wouldn't believe the amount of people that YOLO $20,000 or more worth of equipment off the mere idea of them creating a pressure washing business without even done one job, spoke to one client, in combination with having little idea of sense of direction on where to go next. They are left with a $20,000 toy in the driveway that does absolutely nothing. This is simply just reckless, and unfortunately, it's why a lot of businesses end up failing. They over leverage. Stick to what you guys can pay cash for that's relative and reasonable within your income level. If you guys are interested on equipment, I made a whole video on what I would get if I were just starting out from scratch for less than $2,000. It'll be the first link in the description of this video. So I would get my starter equipment, and I'd start by doing jobs or projects for my immediate friends and family. This is going to do a couple things. One, you'll find out if this is something that you can even see yourself doing. Once we got that figured out, this will also help you learn how to clean different surfaces without the worry or the pressure of having to perform for a brand new customer. And of course, if you were to damage anything, friends and family will be a lot more forgiving than a complete stranger might be. And yes, I'm okay with you guys doing projects for free because right now, you're gathering information, you're gathering data, you're gathering basically free repetition. Now that we have some starter equipment and we've done a handful of different projects, I'd move on to phase 2. Name creation, Google My Business, and LLC. The little trifecta, if you will, of getting official. Name creation. Okay, this can be very simple or complicated depending on how much time you put into it, but a good idea would be to first see if your city, then pressure washing is available. For example, Tampa Pressure Washing or Tampa Pressure Washing Pros. Using your city or town will give you an immediate boost in SEO and keyword search that you're going to need, especially in the beginning. It's not required, but it's definitely a step above something like Joe's Pressure Washing. Okay, Google My Business. Pretty self-explanatory. It's free to get. That's how 80% of customers will end up finding you. Get one up and running, upload your business name, your logo, and basic information, and get friends and family that you've already completed work for to leave you a review. That will give you a nice boost to start. Then, of course, you want to go ahead and incorporate yourself. Separate yourself legally from the business as a separate entity with an LLC. That will give you a good layer of protection, plus allow you to open up a business bank account. All right, so now that we have a good solid foundation with ideally no debt, I have a good starter equipment, I have a Google My Business up and running. That way I can upload before and after pictures and also get Google reviews. I also have a bank account and an LLC in place. Now I can start to market my business a bit differently. Now I know what you're thinking. Austin, where is the website? And what about insurance? Shouldn't I already have this by now? Look, website and insurance are going to be monthly reoccurring costs, okay? And I want you guys to make sure that this is something that you want to give at least 1 to 2 years of trying before you go up and sign up for all these subscriptions and all these payments, which could easily eat you alive if you're not ready. So what you can do now for another 4 to 8 weeks in your spare time, if you have a full-time job or if you're going at this full-time now, is to start to do some basic marketing and get some paid projects rolling in. Okay, stick to doing basic projects, things that are easy, quick, and easy to get a review on. This next 48-week period is about banking cash, getting experience, and getting reviews. Remember, we do not have an insurance policy as of right now. And again, if you guys have the money, go ahead and get an insurance policy. The only reason why I'm saying this is because a lot of people don't start off with a lot of money, okay? Expect $200 to $300 a month for, a brand new business, a general liability insurance policy, okay? But for right now, literally only 4 to 6 weeks in, I'm okay with it, but we must stick to simple jobs. Basic window cleaning, concrete cleaning, and deck cleaning. Things fast and easy and with little risk of damage. In my program, I talk about the 5 tried and true ways to get pressure washing jobs. 99% of the time, 1 or 2 of those methods is going to work best for you. You're going to want to try and dabble with several different marketing strategies in the beginning to see what's going to work best for you in your area. Do not try and tackle a big pressure washing, big house washing, or a big roof cleaning job without an insurance policy. There's just so many things that can go wrong, especially when you're a beginner, the risk is even higher. So make sure you wait to do those big projects when you get a hold of an insurance policy. So start by putting together some Facebook posts, maybe some print marketing like flyers and yard signs, and start hitting the streets. It's grind time, man. Do not be a stranger to it. Once you have started to get cash saved up and you got some jobs on the books, go ahead and pull the trigger on that insurance policy and go ahead and get a website. And understand that just because you have a website on the internet, it does not mean that the floodgates have opened and your phone is going to start ringing off the hook. Websites take time to develop, SEO takes time, and there are other people in your area that you are competing with that are spending the same, if not more money than you on their website and whatnot. I actually talk a lot about this and websites in my 6-figure pressure washing program. Expect a good website and SEO company to run anywhere from $600 to $1,500 per month. And do not be fooled. Anyone that says that they're going to build you a website that ranks well, produces leads, and has solid SEO for less than $500 a month is blowing smoke up your you-know-what. That's why I said make sure you like this business and that you'll be in it for the long game, because website and SEO is something that really starts working wonders after 6 to 12 months. All right, let's talk customers. I cannot stress enough the importance of keeping track with your customers. Get a CRM. Plug every single customer into your CRM. CRM obviously stands for Customer Relationship Management Software, and it's going to help you send estimates and invoices. It'll house your calendar and all your client information and so forth. This is a must. You don't want to have to be surfing through old paper notes and text conversations to find customers that you took care of months ago. I would throw it right into a CRM right away as soon as you start doing paid jobs. For an affordable CRM, I would recommend Markate. Okay, it's $40 per month. It's perfect for a beginner. I have a link for that in the description. A CRM is one of those things when, if used correctly with taking advantage of retargeting and email drip campaigns and text messages, it can literally take your business to the next level. The ability to send your customers email and texts on a monthly basis with deals and other kinds of information is super powerful. I go into depth on how to use a CRM and how to reach back out to your customers in a way that produces real cash in my program. I talk about this a lot on my channel, and you guys can find those videos as well. I don't care if you're doing a small $100 window cleaning project, put them into your software. Get them on a plan where you're sending them something every month or 6 months via text or email. You never know what kind of opportunities you're going to get just by simply keeping up with your clients. I've gotten one of the biggest commercial jobs I've ever personally done, which was a modest size small house wash that I completed 2 years ago. And the only reason he remembered me was because he gets my emails. Turns out this guy was on the board of a massive church in my area, and I was able to get the opportunity. And since then, I've cleaned that place twice now. All right, congratulations. At this point, you're probably 3 to 4 months into your journey, and you have a lot accomplished. You got a website, you're Google My Business, you have your equipment, you have insurance, you're getting some experience, and you're probably banking some cash. Understand that the first year is going to be tough, okay? It was tough for me, and it was tough for a lot of people. There is not a tip, not a video on YouTube, or a magic pill that you can take that's going to completely take you to the stratosphere in this short amount of time, being 3 to 4 months in. Okay, so buckle up, because this business and the way that I explain this on my YouTube channel and in my program is a long game. This is a 1 to 2 year plan where, if done correctly with the combination of good financial decisions and taking action, can be a life-changing deal for you. Here's how I see people actually failing in this business. Okay, 1, they're really not that motivated and they never get off the couch. Thankfully, I don't think that's you, because you're taking the time out of your day to watch this video. But, mostly they over leverage, okay? They buy things that they can't afford. They sign up for things that they're not ready for yet. They quit their main job too early, which puts themselves in a bad position financially. Okay, it's in my opinion that you shouldn't leave your main job until it's costing you more money, okay, more money to be at your job than what that job is currently paying you, okay, with lost pressure washing opportunities, right? I also see some people, sometimes they spend 100% of the money that they earn from pressure washing, not realizing that you're actually getting the gross, the 100% gross of all the money. The government is not withholding anything from you, okay? The government isn't taking anything, and at the end of the year, they end up getting themselves into tax situations. So look, the goal of my content and what I'm really trying to do here is, 1, share with you guys my entire journey in this business and give you guys something that you can follow along with and hopefully get some entertainment from. But more than anything is sharing with you guys how to have the best chances of being successful in this business and still being around 2 to 4 years from now. What's the point of getting all excited about something just to have it fall apart in 6 months' time? There is limitless work in this industry of exterior cleaning. It's not oversaturated. That is a limited belief type of mindset, okay? There is a ridiculous amount of work out there. You want to know how I know? Just get in your car and simply just go drive down the street and you'll see. Hey, thanks for checking out this video. Make sure you like, comment down below what you want to see next, and make sure you hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. We're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers this year. That would just be an absolute blessing. Information about how to get in contact with me will be in the description down below, as well as information in my program, and all my recommendations will be in the links down below. Hey, we'll see you on the next one. Peace.